I love you. Yes, wonderful. Yes, I wanted to stop on the honorable terms of service. Stand by. Stand by. All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Lords of the Fallen. I'm Master Fong. Sorry for that slightly longer than normal intro. That was 2 minutes I didn't expect. I went to boot up the game, and we had a last-minute update, like it was a gig. So I'm like, I can start everything over and restart and reset, and we'll just sit through it. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen, it's finally happening. I've been talking about it for months. I bought this game back, I think, before Christmas. It was on sale. I'm very interested in it. And, then other games came out, other updates for games came out. But finally, I've been in a fantasy mood. I've been in a knights armor, big old swords and shields mood. So I'm excited to jump into this. So what do I know about this game? I know that there are classes you pick at the beginning, much like Dark Souls. I know that it is considered a Souls-like, and some brief things I've been looking up because I didn't want to spoil anything. I just wanted people's vague opinions. A lot of people say this game is like Dark Souls 2, which I'm actually, if that's the case, gonna really, really enjoy it. But we'll see. I'm really excited to jump in because I know nothing about it. I don't know anything about the maps, the enemies, the combat system. I just know that it's probably a Souls-like. And I'm excited to jump in and experience it all with you guys. Yes, the end user license agreement, of course, yes. Saying that you can take away this game at any moment and I'm powerless to get my money back. Something like that, I'm sure. I've never even started this game up. I've never even looked... Okay, yep, so already. All new. To me.
After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity.
Adir?
The fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever.
Okay, Sauron's coming back.
Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new,
fuck yeah, smother that hope.
Champion arises, the Dark Crusade. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Oh, fucking all that good shit. It gets slashed in the face. Oh no, our mighty lantern didn't work. He's got one in his chest. Alright, opening cutscene, dude, some heavy lifting. Oh, so the lantern revives us, huh? Cool, cool. All right, I just want to check my game audio. Want to make sure my audio can be heard. And that the game audio can be heard, and that my audio can be heard, and that the game audio can be heard over my audio, that my audio can be heard within the game audio, that the audio is audio, and that you all can hear the audio that is audioing. Yeah, it sounds fine. So I hear everybody asking, Gavin, how are you going to play your very first run-through? There's this thing called a shield. I'm a fan of the shield. Some of you might be familiar with my love of the shield. We're gonna see how shields fare in this game. I'm gonna do what I always do. We're gonna go through a big brutish tanky man with a gigantic shield and some form of massive hammer. I think there's actually like flails, like balls and chains in this game. That might be really cool too. We'll see. All right, just surprised to the icon's barely visible. The icon is invisible. The icon is far too visible. I mean, probably default. We're just gonna go default right at 50 here. Confirm! I've unlocked exclusive content. Oh my gosh, I don't care right now. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I didn't. I think I got the deluxe edition, which was on sale. Dark Crusader starting class. This offers a unique set of gear tailored for a long sword-based playstyle. In light, we walk! Something like that. One sec. Let me check something. Okay. New game, baby! Oh, this is exciting. Ages pass, distorting self-delusion into faith, with few obtaining the revelations they so desperately seek. In a conflict between the divine. Are mortals mere pawns? Duh! Always. Whether the flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed. Oh, so we're a hungry boy. For she must feed. What's that, dancer? I can chomp Aplep? Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to chomp Aplep? You can watch you watch TV while I've been streaming, girl. You think an Aplep chomping's gonna cause problems? Chomp that Aplep. Hell yeah, demons, monsters, abominations, giant swords, big old wang dangler smashers.
Let's do this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
That's me. I'm the worthier servant. Yeah, baby, find my corpse. What do you say? Ordis, forgive me? Or Orvis? Oh, you're the elite knight from Dark Souls 1, aren't you? And if you guys think I'm going to
possess the metal for this crusader.
True. Yeah. He was just the opening cutscene guy. So that guy we're gonna throw hands with at some point. Look, if there I am, Gary, there I am! I'm the desiccated, disgusting corpse. Woo! All right, welcome to the first hour and a half of this game. Okay, I actually want to read these. A stalwart knight whose loyalty to the cleric and the hallowed sentinels is matched only by the determination to destroy a deer and the rogar. A class focused on physical prowess bolstered by radiance. The hallowed knight. Fucking sick armor. Shield and sword, all right. The Erderanger Warwolf. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, here we go. A hardened champion from the land of Udarangar who has proven themselves worthy of their people's honored rank of warwolf by completing the requisite ancient trial, one which few survive. A devastating but lightly armored clash driven by raw strength, for good or ill. Ah, the Unga Bunga Bonker. Okay. Viking Wolfman. Partisan! A dutiful Mornstead fighter whose sorrow at the ruination of their kingdom by occupying forces only fuels their defiant struggle in its name. Whether fighting up close with their steel flail or from range of the crossbow, strong, dependable, all-around fighter. Yeah, okay, so we got flails. That's pretty cool. That's dope as hell. Game modifiers. Oh, this is interesting. Legacy, a balanced but challenging journey through Mornstead for would-be crusaders. Veteran, ultimate trial of skill, hardship, endurance, only for the most courageous of crusaders. Well, you know me, we always start on traditional and we go to hires with follow-ups. Select optional modifiers to apply to your next playthrough. Dying in Umbral resets your current playthrough and you will awaken at the start once again. The world progressions are set. The player progression and inventory is retained. This is loud music. Hang on here. Hang on. I'm going to turn this down 1 pip. Okay, hopefully that's not too low. It's hard for me to balance game versus myself. We'll see as we go on. Certain scripted moments are excluded. Pre-upgraded loot. Weapon, shields, catalyst found as loot from enemies around the world will come pre-upgraded. Loot dropped by enemies found in the world is randomized. Enemies encountered in the world now appear in a random order. The world contains more enemies, restoring the original enemy density at the game's launch. Pre-nerf. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, they nerfed enemy? Wait. Hold up. I wasn't gonna put any modifiers on, but we might put that one on. Restoring the original enemy density at the game's launch pre-nerf. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want you. I want to get ganked, Daddy. Gank me, Daddy. Gank and spank me, Daddy. No. We're not here for nerfs. All healing received is withered. Must be confirmed by dealing damage. No vestige has withered away, leaving you all possible places of respite. So there's an extensive vestige decay. Many vestiges have withered, leaving you without rest. Okay, so I'm guessing those are like the graces and bonfires. All vestiges, except for a rare few, have withered away. Truly restless experience. Interesting. You put that on with permadeath. Okay. All right. We want to go back to class here. So we're looking at the partisan. The Mornstead Infantry. Seasoned Mornstead foot soldier, though whose time in the mud and blood and tumult of battle taught them the value of agility, speed, and keeping the enemy at a distance. Class for those favored dexterity, so we got like an assassin here. Spear and shield. Oh, Black Feather Ranger. Could that be an archer? No, this is gonna be the magic caster. They even gave him the hat. Look at the frickin' hat. Oh, wow, we got good zoom mechanics. Okay, hat and axe. Member of the elite band of rangers who patrolled the forests of the Fife of Kinranger before a terrible curse, born of grief, lay waste to their home. An accessible class ideal for those who prefer versatility. The Exiled Stalker. Former Imperial Skaskin. Oh, okay, this is more the assassin. Downfall, subsequent banishment. Nomadic Cutthroat, killing swiftly and efficiently for nothing more than a coin. Challenging class to master, lethally effective. The Orion Preacher. A wandering preacher whose unshakable faith in the divine will of Orius guides their way while they spread his holy light. Physically vulnerable class reliant on radiance, whether for protection or searing the sinful flesh of heretics. With his giant barbed wired hammer. Okay. Pyric cultist, or are we a fire user? Fervent worshipper of a deer who is sworn to see the natural order finally restored and humanity's one true God return to his rightful place as their ruler? A high-risk class reliant on proficient. This is a bad class. This is a demon person. Well, okay. There's gonna be a run through with that eventually. Condemned. A wretched prisoner who has suffered indescribable torments, whether there was ever any truth in their guilt or not. A class for those who would rage at fate and throttle adversity with unflinching, blood-soaked hands. You start with a bucket. You start with bucket. And you've got a mask over your face. Okay, that's the deprived. That's the tarnished class. Okay. And then the Dark Crusader. A paladin of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service to the Church of Orient Radiance, spreading the teachings of the Church and Odious via whatever means necessary. A physically powerful class, suitable for those who favor a more aggressive approach. I gotta say, the armor's pretty sick. Okay, so you guys know me. Strength, agility, endurance, vitality, radiance, and inferno. I'm sure we'll be able to see exactly what those are later. So these all start at 9 as a prisoner. I'm probably gonna take the Hallowed Knight. 12 strength, 8 agility, 15 endurance, 11 vitality, 9 and 8. Yeah, so... yeah. I mean, I like that starting set. Not a big fan of the plume, but God, I love the helm. Big chonky armor. They give me a shield right out the bat. Got me my barbed wire. So why's everything wrapped in barbed wire? Why's everything got thorns on it? I think we're gonna start with the Hallowed Knight class, guys. I think that's gonna be the way. All right. We got fine tune. We got tats. Things take a little bit of time to load. Hang on, let me take all this off. There, we'll start there. Interesting sliders we got going on here. John Middle Ground. When you say fine-tune, face texture, middle age, old age, young age, okay. Eye color, eyes, nose, ears, mouth, cheekbones. Okay, we can't, like, I don't think there's sliders. Oh, wait, never mind. What am I fine-tuning? I'm confused. Am I... oh, this is just sort of pulling me through the cheekbone options. Okay. Alright, we'll start with the easy stuff, right? I need angry eyes. Those are very, very sleepy eyes. Those look pretty angry. Eye color. Secondary color. Intensity! Them some intense eyes. Where does our second color come into play? No, don't copy main color. Always been a fan of yellow eyes. Saturation. Yep. Yep. Let's dial the intensity down a little bit. And then for the secondary color, let's make it black. Actually, what if for main color... You guys know I'm a slut for, Yeah, there we go. Yeah, bring that down. Bring this one down all the way. And then secondary color. Put that at yellow. Or maybe. Make it the same. Yeah, what if we... Yeah, we'll do saturated dark yellow. Then we'll make that saturated bright yellow. Reduce the intensity. Those look pretty cool. I'm sure there's more I could do with that, but yeah. Nose! Ah yes, the proboscis. Keep it simple. Mouth, yes. Oh dear. Okay. Where's my chin? I need a chin. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, the chin. Too much chin. Too happy. Not mad at that. Alright, cheekbones. You guys know me, I need them gaunt. That's not gaunt. That's not gaunt at all. We might have to accept. That's a little gaunt. Gauntish. Do we want to be old and withered? Oh, okay, facial texture. Here we go. Oh! Well, the facial textures are actually making like a big difference. What's the difference between young and old? There we go. Wait. Yeah, young, old. There's no difference! There's no difference between young or old except some shading in the nostril. Where has our soul gone? Okay, we'll go young. Now, alright, skin color. We want to be a sickly yellow. No, we don't want to be jaundiced. You know what? Let's leave it bright, saturated. What was this one? Okay. It's down there, full bright. Sure, walking corpse. That's how I roll. You want to reset? No. Now, does changing this change my head settings? Probably. I wonder if I screwed that up. Because I didn't really look through all the... You know what? That's fine. Let's leave it as it is. I'm going to do something generous tonight. I'm not going to take an hour. I'm only going to take 30 minutes. Let's go through the hair, see what we got. Definitely not. Not that one. Nope. What am I, Elvis? That was not terrible. No, we got the fryer. Oh God, it's hard to find good hair these days. I'm actually not mad at that. That ratty-tatty look, a little bit of scalp. VOD watchers, fast forward 20 minutes. Better make it 35. All right, do we just want black hair? Yeah, that's good. Facial hair. All right, now we're gonna take care of that weak chin. I don't want no fucking daisies in my beard. Ooh, I like that one. That one's clean. Viking, mutton, gunslinger. Whoa, that shit's regal. Look at them jiggle physics. Let's see here. I'm not mad at that one. That's kind of what Gilman's first beard was. I think this one, actually. And then again, we want it dark, and we'll saturate it all the way. It's simple, but it's my taste. And then we fine-tuned all of that. Tattoos! All right, I guess I should have checked some of that out before. Can I adjust the color of the tattoos, though, is the real question. Oh, yep, there they are. I'll take that away. Looking for scars. Are these tattoos hiding behind my cheek? Intensity. Why do I adjust my chest and leg tattoos? Don't think we're gonna be going with any tats, because it's hard to even see them, really. Oh yeah, they're very, very tiny. I'm not crazy, right? Like, my body's covered in tats. Do I just have to live with those? Are those the tats of a dead man? Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Fucking a dodoy. Body shape. Here we go. Okay, let's turn all these off for a moment. We'll get to these later. You all knew what you were getting into. New game means character creation. Character creation means you sit in your patience. And you oblige me. Oh, I can change this. Meh. Okay, so we got Finn. We got large. Oh, we large. Oh, we large. Oh, boy. That looks like me when I look in the mirror these days. We've got muscular. We've got muscular and large. The slider's a little odd. The slider's a little weird. Let's see here. Yeah, I kind of like just straight muscular. We're a big old chunky guardian, so yeah. Gotta get them biceps. Get a little snack, chat. All right. Oh, my back tattoos. Oh yeah, we should get a sick back tat. Ooh, crazy ramblings. Thrashed scratches are for the Emperor. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty sick. Let's see if I can just get these scratches to look actually like painful. Yeah, not really. Let's go with that one. Wait, how do we move to right arm? No. That's some pretty cool tattoos. Saturation up, brightness down, intensity. Not really sure what tint has to do with it. What's this one? 16? Yeah, I wonder if they're all themed. I think we're going theme 16, everyone. Again, I have no idea what these numbers are doing. No idea what any of these numbers mean. Probably don't even need to be adjusting all this, but why not? This is taking me back to like my Def Jam days. With the themed tats. Okay, let's keep our sick back tat, and we'll keep our sick front tat. And I don't care about leg or arm tats. Good enough for me. And we are muscular. Okay, difficulty. We're gonna go legacy. Oh, here we go. Ideal for first-time lamp bearers, those seeking standard, reflects game's intended pacing, difficulty, and balance. Suitable for those who have already mastered the standard path, or glutton for punishment, bosses strike harder, faster, quicker transitions, new attack patterns, enemies are more aggressive, faster recovery, reduced cooldowns, and unpredictable behaviors. A fitting reward awaits those who triumph. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll keep legacy. And then over here, I want my increased enemy density. The world contains more enemies, restoring the original enemy density at the game's launch. Yeah, I don't want you to hold back. The rest of this, we'll do stuff. We'll do that later. You know, future runs, as it were. All right. We got our lamp. We got our crappy shield that we will throw away eventually. Our eyes are looking pretty sick behind our helm. What a muscular buy. Yeah, really the only difference between the classes, if Condemned is 9 of everything, that just means I start with higher strength and endurance. I guess agility I can get up if I want to. We'll have to see what it means. And vitality's already up. Yeah, we're gonna start with the knight. I'm not gonna min-max for my first run through here. Change name. Oh, Christ! Oh, no, I need a name! Oh, God. Okay, forget the snack. Go to the store, do your dishes, do your laundry, run and make yourself a 5-course meal. Maybe have a little nap. Come back at 7:28. Come back around 10:46, and I will have a name ready to go, and we can begin the game. Okay. Sir Off His Rocker. What about Surrender? See, because at first glance, it appears all like super edgy, like, yeah, he's the guy that ends people, he's Surrender. But then you say it, and it sounds like surrender, and you tactfully run away from everything. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna second guess it. All right, guys, we are Surrender. We got our difficulty set up here. I don't know what any of these stats actually do. Undress. Oh, just if we want to say. I feel like I'm not as muscular as I was. Hang on, pause. No, we got, yeah, I'm a beefy boy. We got abs and pecs for days. Physical prowess bolstered by radiance. Yeah, our radiance starts at 9 though. So yeah, this is good guy playthrough. We are good guy going to do good guy thing. Fast forward another 10 minutes. Little Dancer, I don't like how accurately you were calling me out. Yep, I entered the character's name. I would like to play now. All right. That didn't take long at all. Only 40 minutes. Started a new game with a modifier enabled. Okay, we got an achievement for wanting more enemies.
The latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
We're already getting boons. Baby game, baby seed.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
No one said you could mark my flesh.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge.
All right, we have our
Our
tutorial
work is
entrance.
of the greatest import.
So import means to like bring in goods or services like from other nations. It doesn't mean important. The word you're looking for is important. All right, everybody, are you ready for Tutorial City? Arise, chicken! Chicken, arise! 2-year anniversary. Loyal Lampers, today we celebrate 2 years. Thank you for your unwavering passion. As a token of gratitude, special gift, the Moon's Judgment, now available in your inventory, ready to be equipped. In light we walk. Okay. Alright, we got our Stablina. Oh my. Okay. L brings out our lantern, of which there's an R, a B, an A, an X, and a Y. Well, I just threw something. Okay, didn't mean to throw that. Okay, so that's like a hand bomb we have. Pretty cool combo. Alright. Charged heavies. Yep. There is a jump, but no jump attacks. Okay. Yep, there's my shield. Pair of Brio Stones heal over time. As is the case with Mana Stones, certain parts of the world are richer in Brio Stone deposits than others. Any attempt to artificially replicate their stored material have ended in failure. Device used to administer Pieta's healing blood. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Sanguinarix. Encumbrance is at medium. Health is 4/6. Mana is 209. Stamina, item discovery, and weight. Strength C, agility E. I'm not going to use this because we're going to go default for our first run here. Only things I find, you know. But their fellow moon worshippers never wield it in anger of personal gain, but only for the purpose of rooting out dear sympathizers from their ranks, as they believe only Mensild can reveal when to unsheath it. I don't even have the stats for it right now. Equip throwables, ammunition. Flask, which explodes upon impact, inflicting fire damage. Ammo cost 3. Increases your radiance to gain further insight. Okay. We got our armor set. Rosary given to you by Exactor Dunmire of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service to the Church of Orion Radiance. The Dark Crusaders spread the teachings of the Church and the Radiant God Aureus. A small inscription on the back. Cleanse the 5 beacons. A lamp crafted by Molku, last of the Nohuta, contains a strange and ravenous light which allows its chosen bearer to not only enter and manipulate Umbral, the hidden realm beyond Axiom, but even resurrect upon death. Hallowed Knight Shield. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Yeah. Strength, agility, wither, stability, holy fire, physical. Main hand, offhand, defensive stats, resistances. Multi-hit attacks, left bumper RT, kick attack, left and right, plunge attack, right bumper R. Did I put that on, or was that on by default? It's probably default. Interesting. Okay. Switch between one-handed and two-handed. Melee stance can be switched dynamically between attacks, create unique combos. Melee stance can be switched. Okay, yep. Charged heavy. Grievous strike is right bumper. Complete an enemy's posture dramatically by delivering a fully charged heavy from the back. A stagger enemy can be backstabbed with a grievous strike is right bumper. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing different. Lock, dash, roll. Is your primary healing tool recharges upon reviving. It can be accessed, activated, used with X. If you perish in Umbral, all of your current vigor. Okay, vigor or souls, they'll be dropped. Recover, drop vigor. If you die in Umbral, the vigor will be gone. Beware, enemies might steal your vigor. Okay, that's... Select Umbral Lamp. Raise Umbral Lamp. Moths indicate points of interest at Umbral. Use your lamp to peer into the Umbral realm. Cool. Oh, that's a Pathfinder. Okay. Would X kill me? Is X to kill myself? Maybe I should read the manual a little bit more. Raise Umbral Lamp, and then yeah, moths indicate points of interest. Umbral Lamp. Raise your Umbral Lamp to traverse paths only accessible in Umbral. Rift to Umbral Realm. Sometimes your path is blocked and you'll need to rift to the Umbral Realm. Beware, as you can only exit Umbral at specific points. Your health receives Wither when entering Umbral, performing certain actions with your lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies, however, you will lose it instantly. Okay. Dread. Prolonged experience in Umbral. Make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Soulflay enemies, lock on, select the lamp, raise it, RT for soulflay, pull soul. When an enemy is soulflayed, they can be pulled in any direction. When an enemy's soul is exposed to attack to apply wither damage, attacking the withered enemy inflicts a large amount of damage. Soulflaying an enemy consumes a soulflay charge while soulflaying environmental elements. To recover these, siphoning also. Right T to siphon. Alright, so that's to take, and that's to siphon. Got it. Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them or granting enhanced power. Use your lamp to find and destroy them. Raise the lamp and siphon. Emerge from Umbral. Use emergency transition. Vestige seedling stigmas. God, there's a lot here. I'm sure we're gonna go through this stuff. Okay. All right. I'm ready to move forward. Although real quick here, when I pull up my lamp, what is it? Not that I'll need that. I don't think. Wait a minute. Oh, do I... When I'm locked on, that's when I can dash. So dash is B, lock target. Roll is double B. Alright, baby's first bitch. Alright, this shield takes a little bit of health for defending. Okay. Oh, interesting. It is double B to roll. Okay. Okay. And then... those are basically soul gems, and my sanguinarix is to heal. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That immediately resets your camera angle to where you're looking. That's a little... God, that's a little... I'm gonna have to be careful hitting that lock-on button then. Actually, come to think of it... Okay, that's a little too much. And we'll... right in the middle. Yeah, that's better. Enervated Vigor Skull. Skull almost empty of vigor grants 200 vigor. Increase your Inferno and Radiance to gain further insight. Okay. Oh. Oh, you click the left stick to dash. Well, to sprint. Okay. Couldn't stagger him much. Okay. We're in Tutorial Tomb here, so there ain't gonna be a whole lot to find. Oh my god, the high beams. Yeah, I feel like that's to kill myself. I call it a hunch. See if I can do some siphoning. No, I... Oh, fuck, did I just enter the umbral? I think I, oh boy. And I can't leave the umbral. Oh boy, guys, we made a mistake already. Okay. Well, we're in the umbral. We have half health. I don't think I could leave here. Well, hang on. What if I fall? What good stuff is down there if I fall? Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Select over. Okay. Sometimes your path is blocked. Beware, as you can only exit at specific points. Well, we are stuck in the umbral. We are stuck in the umbral. We are umbralled. May I please exit the umbral? And I'm out of ammo now. Gotta pay attention to shinies. Select ranged weapon, ranged mode, aim shot without target lock, quick shot target lock. Like that, okay. It's A. Ammunition, different ammunition types have a varying cost. Okay, cool, I can emerge from the umbral. Now I think it's time to enter the umbral. Ah, beans. I'm out of ammo. Well, I can't get that now. No, I want it. Let me have it. Give it to me. How do I get my ammunition back? And entering the umbral does that to my health. Ah, okay, so in umbral it's blocked, that's why we can exit. Where can I see my vigor? Why is my lamp squiggly? My lamp's really squiggly right now. Oh, yep, that is where I would throw something if I could, but guess what? I can't. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to come back. Guys, I'm upset. I think we need to start the game over. I don't believe I have any means of upping my ammunition. Oh, here we go. 680 of 1882, I guess. Costs 1 ammo. Range mode. I don't even think I have a... I don't even think I can... Can I see my ammunition anywhere? All this stuff I'll learn in time. So I feel like that's currently equipped. Can't equip the rock. I know I'm wasting time here for no reason. I know that this is probably a nothing item. Different ammunition has varying costs. Sure. Is there any way to see my ammunition beyond trying to throw something? Guess not. Oh well. Hey, Akam, welcome in. Raise your own lamp to traverse paths only accessible in Umbral. Umbral entity prevents your progress. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Meow. Oh shit, we can actually literally just go through it. Okay. I'm siphoning! I'm siphoning! So, we're chasing this thing to open the door. That makes sense. Healing tool recharges automatically upon reviving. Yep. Nothing special about that tapestry, though. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, hang on here. I know we don't have to do this, but now I'm curious. Okay, yep, that's already down. Let's see it fall through here. Nothing different. Okay. Oh, interesting. That would be blocked in the Umbral world. Okay. Blocked, and you'll need to rift to the Umbral realm. Select the realm, raise it, rift to Umbral with X. Okay. That was cool. And I mean, but clearly I don't need to do this now. And what are you, giant hand? Alright, they want me to go to the Umbral realm. Let's go to the Umbral realm. Withered Horde. Tin of powder providing increased defense against withering. Increase your Inferno Radiance further. Call me crazy, but how the heck do I equip this stuff? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Here we go. It's the main screen here. Everybody, look, it's here. It was here the whole time. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Now I can equip my rock. Ah, now I've got my rock equipped. Okay. Soulflay obstacles. So you were the umbral entity blocking my path. Okay. Oh, I hear you clunking down here. I hear you working on the railroad. Oh! I could have criticaled him or whatever it's called there. We're soul siphoning. I have siphoned the souls. I think that gave me some of my health back. Could be wrong. Yeah, Wither, when you enter, perform certain actions with your armor lamp. Withered health can be recovered damaging. You'll lose it instantly if you're strong. Yeah. Okay. Well, nice job. Oh, okay. So parrying is just perfect blocking. So there's not an actual parry mechanic if you just perfect block. Interesting. The saintly quintessence. Increase your radiancy for a relic used to upgrade the sanguinatrix. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's doing anything. So the Umbral's pretty fucked. all the stuff going on here. Plunge attack, right bumper and R? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I think that worked. What if I just smack this? I want to see if I can perfect block here. Let's see your attack. What do you do? Just swing? Easy enough. Okay. Dread. Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in the Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. So, have we reached Dread? Okay. Yes, thank you for the discussion on Dread. I know what Dread is now. Can you get off my screen? But yes, my Dread is up there, and it's not very dreadful right now, so fuck off. Thank you. Christ. I'm still in the Umbral. That's a way out over there. Is it tutorial boss time? And that kills the entity. And now I can leave the Umbral. Fascinating. I feel like I was supposed to kick him off the thing there, but didn't work. Oh, Jesus. I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin for now. Then we'll practice our plunging attack. Hooray, justly plunged. Can I please get back over there? Very nice, because now I actually know how to do this. Right, we're using our rock and... Alright. Wooden cross. It's capable of serving as one. Okay. I guess that's for you're deprived. Alright, we're learning. You know, we're a newborn baby deer flopping with our legs and... The abandoned red cups. Vestiges mark places where previous lamp bearers fell. Once activated, these serve as points of revival. So it's the bonfire. Activated vestiges can be warped between, used to beckon other lamp bearers. For multiplayer, Vestige of Rannoch. Alright. Restart game. With all your items and character level for trophy hunters and questline completionists. Interesting. Relive battles against defeated bosses. Okay. Crucibles. Embark on a series of battles against bosses. Okay. Let's rest. Get my Vestigiuses back. That should fix up this, right? Yep. Upgrade character. Okay. So the number of stuff we get is what levels us up. Strength affects defensive and resistance. Agility affects the same. Endurance. Okay, this is all the same. 15, 13, 13. Okay. Vitality takes health up. Okay, vitality takes health up. Radiance takes mana up. Also takes up defensives and resistances a little bit. Okay, so we got 2 magic stats: vitality, endurance, agility, strength. Got it. I might as well get vitality up to 2 here, get a little bit more health and defense, I guess. 4, 6, 2. Bleed and burn. 302, 310. Yeah, all right. Give ourselves a little bit more vitality. Do I need something special to upgrade my Hibble-de-Bibble-de? Do I put that somewhere? A desiccated umbral moth used to travel to the most recently vestige in exchange for a sacrifice of vigor. Increase your... Okay, yeah, so we're not using that ever. I don't know if I really need those. That is heal over time. That is our Estus flask. Honestly, I want rock to be here. I have grenade as X. Oh, does that restore my ammo? It does. So that means I don't have to craft these. So once I find things to throw, I just need my ammo. Okay, so it simplifies things a little bit. Okay. Parrying is a little simplified. Hopefully we'll find a big old great shield. Resting should bring back the enemies too, right? Yeah, indeed. Alright, we're in the Red Cups. We're not still full out of tutorial. Map of Morningstead and Tacitus's journal. Morningstead. Did I say Morningstead? Morningstead. Okay, we are here. Actually, I don't know where we are. There's a lot of bad stuff. Ranged weapon is just throw, because that's all we have right now. This journal belonged to Tacitus, a fearless explorer and cartographer who had traveled across the Oathlands and far beyond, eventually venturing into Mornstead only to seemingly never emerge from the kingdom. A map of Mornstead highlighting some of the most significant locations to be found within the Ruined Kingdom. The dash versus roll-in combat's gonna be a little hard for me to get used to. Holy Bulwark Auto! Oh, he's got bleed on that hammer. Oh, grab attack! Wait, auto! Wait, I'm sorry! Did you summon or are you healing? How effective is dashing versus... Okay, it's pretty effective. I should probably take my new controller. My B button's still a little sticky. We can move while healing. Gotta get the... Oh, I walked into that one. Got you that time, bitch. Oh! Oh! Want your armor, Otto, and I want your mace. Goodbye. Oh no! Not more! Wait! I used all my healing! I've fallen for one of the classic blunders! There he is! Is this where we learn about death? What is this guy, the mouth of Sauron? You'll never get the lamp! Oh. The Light Reaper. Oh! Okay. Nope, we're locked, we're dead. We're not dead, somehow. Oh, there we go. No, we have fallen. We have arise, chicken, arise. We've died again. Yeah, pretty sure that was supposed to happen. So is it like Sekiro where you get one revive before true death and then back to the whatever? Or was I actually supposed to fight him more? Okay, yeah, so we are at 0 vigor. It'll be dropped in the spot where you died. Yep, you can recover it. Looks like the Light Reaper's gone. So we got our vigor back, but what the heck is that? Just a little bit of violence, just a little bit of violence. I'm already looking for hidden paths, but no, tain't gonna be none of them. Already I want to get lost, but alright, we'll follow the red trail for now. Other parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them. Siphon. Okay. Shooter, 3, 2, 1. Huh? What, are you supposed to, like, be like an invader? Is that all you can do? There you go. So all blocking is health restoration. Lampbearer avenged. Vengeance for the fallen. Avenged a fallen lampbearer. Small mana stone. And map of the abandoned red cups. You know, maps are usually helpful in determining where we're going and what we're doing. I see a windmill, and I see a building, and a tree, and I think that's a door. Alright, so I need to... not fall over there. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to traverse the umbral to go that way. Which is the way it wants me to go. So naturally, let's see what's down this path, everybody. Oh, goody. Late game enemy here to clap my cheeks. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That's completely blocked off. Flayed skin? Yeah, so you know what? Let's get rid of you, put you there. Small amount of mana, certain parts of the rare richer mana stones. I don't think I'm going to be doing much spell casting, but you know, we'll see. Tacitus notes and sketches relating to Red Copse, seemingly once bustling village, now lies in ruin, looming over desolation, the Grand Skyrest Bridge. Flayed skin! A piece of skin taken from Samuel, a former Dark Crusader executed for dereliction of duty and brother of Paladin Isaac. The day Isaac was elevated to the rank of Paladin was the proudest day of his life, and he solemnly vowed to Aureus that he would carry out whatever holy work was demanded of him with purity, obedience, and resolve. So that was a fucking lie. So, like, what if so, like, when this is here, I can step here. But if I look up, like, will the ground fall out from beneath me? And, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. Ground, no ground. Ground, no ground. All right, looks like we're going into the umbral again. We're still tutorializing here. We're not even at Firelink Shrine. What the fuck you looking at? I mean, actually, I probably should have just umbralled back there, because... now that I don't have to, you know, actually look around, everyone want to see if... anything special. Nope, not really. Big old ashen giants. Go take a look at this creepy door now. Yeah, I could have told you that. So pulling an enemy takes my health, but doing that doesn't? What do these do? What purpose do you serve? That made the eyes loom and look, but... Oh! You're a person. Hello, person.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
Actually, I'm thinking your hand is really messed up.
It's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care.
Okay.
But since it seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Is that your strong hand?
If you know any...
Okay. Talk. I probably shouldn't attack him. Vestige of Hannelore. Not quite sure what I should be upgrading yet. I feel vitality is safe, but do I want to upgrade agility or endurance? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so nothing. It's... Yeah, endurance is solely for stamina and weight. Vitality does weight too, just not stamina. Vitality does health. Well, I think strength and vitality up to 15 is safe. I don't... It says upgrade radiance for more insight. I don't know what upgrading radiance actually does. If eventually I'll become like a holy paladin crusader. Let's just get vitality up to 15 for now. I think that's a safe bet. Can always do with more health. Now we're stuck in the umbral. Stigmas, real fragments of the past. Lock, select lamp, raise the lamp, and soulfly. Minor holy salts.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Oh, the Sentinels left them all to die. Good for them. Yeah, see, I thought there was a door over there. Might still be. And who the fuck do you think you are, waking up like that, coming at me swinging? Something tells me I'm gonna get pretty good at parrying. Ooh, that guy actually looks interesting. Yeah, nothing is paused when we're like this. Alright, minor holy salts increase your radiance. Salts used to add holy damage to a weapon. Tinted powder, increase defense against fire. Hello, hello! Ah, I thought for sure I had that in the bag. I didn't. Easy enough. Do it again. That's fine. I'm guessing I need to meet that saint to upgrade my thing. We gotta get to the bridge. This will allow us to emerge from the umbral. Multi-hit attacks. Yeah. But what is the point of a multi-hit attack? What is the point of a multi-hit attack is what I want to know. So I might be able to get over there out of the umbral. What I'm torn with this game right now is figuring out if I want to explore things in the umbral first or go through normal town and then umbral. Switch between one and two-handed stance. Unit set. Yeah, I know about that too. I mean, I guess I could do a. Hello there, gorgeous. Hallowed condemnation. A dagger. Fewer religions have been formed around worship of Judge Rogue than his fellow judges, but many of them agree on the notion that with the right combination of imagination and violent intention, anything can become a weapon. That is the broken sword. Hallowed condemnation. Short sword. It's a little heavier. It's got descaling. Hallowed sentinel sword inscribed with text condemning those who find themselves on the wrong side of the blade. Increases your radius. Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't have the agility to use it yet. I need more agility. I can't even equip it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. I just can't use it. I shouldn't be using the sword. But how can I say no to it? Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, if I can find a great shield that fully blocks damage, then I will be a shield and big old bonker swinging swangler. But if I can't, I might pivot and be a two-handed, just big old weapon wombombler. Because I can bomble with the best of them, let's be so real. Missed that one magically. Yeah, I see you, caster man. Damn, thought I was out of range. Good for him. Boy's got a good arm. Oh, I thought I had that. Testing the waters is... Oh, Mother of God. Hello. You're new and scary. Yeah, he's gonna be a real issue. Can I not? Oh, I can't heal right now. Haha! I'm doing no damage to him at all. Nice. All right, I did no damage to him. I think he stopped me from healing. Yes, in nome de patria. All right, let's let's not do that in the umbral. Let's. How about we exit the umbral? Okay, yeah, we're out of the umbral. Let's see how the village is not in the umbral. Sure, everything this very interesting. So there seem to be a lot more enemies in the Umbral. What's the point of kicking? Was there a point to kicking? Huh. Yeah, I definitely still misjudged combat range. Okay, still can't get over there. Yeah, there was like a Red Reaper teleporting dagger spirit that was not to be fucked with. Okay. Of course, I'm all out of ammunition now. Okay, this is where the demon attacked me. Ammunition pouch. Pouch of assorted ammunition. Chaos people have traveled to Mornstead for a multitude of reasons since the Roger invasion, and the weapons and equipment of some of those who fell there can be found scattered across the land. Okay, so that's a way to use cost. So that's a way to refill my ammo. Okay. Pilgrim garb. I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, I saw the green on the left. No, that is not better than my armor. I was gonna be really upset if that pilgrim rag was better than my armor. We were gonna have words. That's okay. False alarm, everyone. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to fight the demon again. I wasn't doing any damage to him. Wonder if that was a chance encounter. Like the sound design. Corrupted pilgrim belled cape. Threadbare and filth-encrusted cape with a belt staff attached increases your inferno to gain further insight. I've got a bell on my back, everyone! Nah, I'll take my armor, thank you. I'll take the good armor. Definitely a lot more enemies in the Umbral. Ah, you're buffed. Siphon that parasite. Know my power. Oh, hello. Yep, so we got another way out of the Umbral. You looked mean. You looked important. Oh ho! The fuck? Did you have a goddamn machine gun? Come here, Mr. Skeleton Knight. I'm not a fan of that. I'm almost on fire here. I'm not blocking this like I'd like to. There we go. Crown of Nails. It's worse in every way. Increase a collection of nails worn by being pounded into the skull. Typically not out of choice. I have become Pinhead. I just have nails in my head. Just nails. All right, we are out of healing. I need to go over there. Fucking yo. Hey, that's how we get back into the graveyard. Ryan, preacher shield. I'm gonna keep my shield. So there was a scourge blurple over there. Oh, hey, the windmill. Okay, that's on the map. And then we got some people in the graveyard. I don't have health left, but we got this. Now, see, I knew you were there. Just didn't want to waste my time with you. Ha-ha! Enervated Vigor Skull. Enervated Vigor Skull. Oh yeah, they've got little raw mangler axe. Axe of a raw mangler. There's nothing too special in this area, huh? Alright, I think it's about time we head into the Umbral and see about getting our tits knocked around. I know we can push forward, but I wanna go through the Umbral again.
I've defied the will.
That's nice. Oh wow, we got 2 levels in us, huh? Yeah, let's get our vitality to 15 as we said we would. Vitality, endurance 15. I think strength's at 15. All right, enter the gungeon, everybody. Wait a minute. I didn't rest, did I? Nope. Well, actually, I didn't rest, so... So everything should still be dead. You know, except for the things that aren't dead. And then I know there was also, I saw a Splurge Blurple over here. I know I did. It's on the wall or something. So that looks like it gives me something, but also it pisses off the inhabitants of the Flurble world. Everything I do ups my, my bitch you ain't supposed to be here bar. Come on, check the graveyard out quick. We have no healing. If the fiery demon assassin comes for us, we're done. No, truly nothing over here. Huh. There you are. Is there any point to popping those things beyond pissing off the denizens? Alright. Let's see if we get attacked again by... I wonder where that demon came from then. I wonder where that guy came from or who we pissed off. I don't think our bar was high enough. Maybe it was. Okay, let's exit. Those probably reset on rest. I'm gonna hope that they do. Now up here, I'm hoping we're getting close to another point of rest. That's a mangler. Charge heavy attack and then grievous strike. He's been struck grievously. Unripe berries. Alright, something is moaning and gurgling up here. Moth trails will lead you to the next vestige. Select umbrella. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hit the vestige before we investigate the gurgle. Vestige of Marco the Axe. We're not gonna rest yet, though. Is that you, Squirtland? Soulflay, lock, umbral, Attack it to apply wither damage, attacking the withered enemy inflicts large amount of damage. Oh, okay, I get it. And then you go, bam, and that takes out all of its health. Okay. Mine owner's ring? Ooh. An old tarnished ring increases maximum stamina and stamina regen. One of several identical rings worn by a small group of the wealthy nobles and business people who co-own the Sunless Skein mine venture operate both heedlessly and ruthlessly. Cool! We got stamina recovery. Nice! Soulflay Soulflaying an enemy consumes a Soulflay charge, while Soulflaying environmental elements does not. Okay, we are gonna rest now that I've got up there, because I'm guessing this door's gonna be locked, right? Am I right, fellas? Fellas, am I right? The gate doesn't budge, huh? I got something for this old gate. I don't have anything for this old gate. That feels like death. And then let's use both of these. Yep, let's get strength up to 15. In a way, this is going to be much simpler, I think, than Souls games. It's going to be less involved. The fact that there's less skills, the fact that, you know, there's some cool elements like the lantern and stuff. But overall, I think this is going to be a fun one, especially once we get, you know, better armor and we find a giant shield and a big old flail that we can just fucking... Probably going to need some agility points to use the flail, though. Former warrior of Walluzia, Hannelore once again took up the sword and journeyed to Mornstead, ostensibly to fight the Rogar, but more so to escape the responsibilities she had struggled to bear, abandoning her family. Later, long after becoming a lamp bearer, Hannelore came across an umbral stigma which had captured the final tragic moments of a pair of children who had grown so much and seemingly come in search of their mother. The warrior sank to her knees broken and cast aside her lamp before taking her own life. Dark. Defiled sepulchre. Rannick had always been alone, his life one of isolated, directionless wandering, punctuated with moments of rage, violence, and pain, any kind of real human connection forever an alien and unattainable concept. It was only when he became a bearer of the Umbral Lamp that he understood why, because his destiny was to be an eternal bringer of death, his solitude to date merely preparing him for his role. But after the Umbral Light abandoned him, Rannick soon died the way he had lived, alone and without purpose. Tight. What about Marco the Axe? I'll have to look at that one later, I guess. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. The goats to remember to rest. I'm not gonna go much longer, guys. I think this has been a good opening, a good introduction here. You know, we've done some tutorial things. I think we're almost at a tutorial area. We're gonna have to face another boss, I'm sure. I'm noticing that ring. That ring is noticeable. Pointed stick! We got the pointed stick! Requires 12 Inferno to use. What is it? Oh, it's an axe. Wooden cross is an axe. Oh, the raw mangler does fire damage. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we could do Oops All Umbral. And just do the... Oh. Oh, look at that. So, like, would I die if I... Would I start taking damage? Would I just stop moving? Okay, yeah, I took a little damage there. So, we can use our lamp to part the Red Sea. Nope, 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 that hurts. I'm still taking damage. Okay. Well, alright, looks like we're umberling. Ouch, you bitches. I get it, but goddamn. Ammunition satchel. To recover soulflake charges, siphon umbral blisters. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what they are. They're to get my soul charges back. So summoning it spawns an enemy. Interesting. Wait, have we reached the red beacon? Oh no, they're shooting up there. Well, we've reached this. So right now I've only got one soul charge. Oh, are you the key to the lamp that I'm trying to get to? Pilgrim hood, pilgrim bandages. No, no, you're not. Man, this place is a mess. Ah, the ladder. This has to be made of a vertebrae, doesn't it? Has to be made of a spinal cord. Woohoo! Oh, interesting. I perfect parried that one, but it didn't fully break him. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Okay, okay, I get it. I'm starting to get it. I think I need to build their bar. Okay, so I need to be out of the umbral for that. Holy Ward. Oh shit! I feel like I don't need to go here yet. Nobody asked you to be here. Free experience for me, baby. Hey, shortcut! Okay. And then that's the way I came from. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the umbral. Okay. So now I can go this way. Well, actually, I already have been this way. Alright, I guess we are going into this building with one healing. You be friend or you be boss man? You be big Chongus enemy. Seriously? Fine. What say you, big fat man? Oh no, it's the iron guy. What wisdom have you for
Carry
me?
the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Vestige seed. Small, seemingly petrified, it's a child, an infant child. Increase, plant in a fitting location to create a vestige seedling. Add fire to weapon, a bomb, cures burn, provide increased resistance against burns. Yeah, higgledy-diggledy-piggledy. A satchel of assorted ammunition.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine.
You got it, skeleton ass Santa.
Given you from now on.
Vestige seedling serves as a point of revival should you die in umbral. Locate an umbral flower bed and plant a vestige seed. I mean, it's tutorial, right? So I might as well. And again, the Achievo. Thriving in darkness. No, I can rest here. Now, is it a one-time use? Does my vestige plant die? It's looking so alive. Yeah, resting resets my vandalism, eh? Okay. Well, Toint got but one way forward. You need the Skyrest bridge key to open the door. I do believe we are approaching the bridge, and we all know there are never any types of bosses on bridges. Okay, yep, that's another piece from the map. Fighting without me? Okay, yeah, that's okay. All right, it's another one of these assholes. Okay. Ah, that's not good. That leaves you pretty damn vulnerable. You boys are pissing me off. Well, it cost all my healing, but we did it. It's a big ass bridge. Yeah, I can't interact with those unless I'm in the place. Mana stone. Okay, there's quite a lot of bubbles around these pots. It's not open from this side. Okay, so that's an item, and this is also lava, which I'm sure would hurt. No? Oh. Didn't hurt that much. Oh, God. Oh, God. And now I'm on fucking fire. I'm gonna go down and rest at my plant. I'm gonna go rest at the plant quick. Ah, much better. Now, I found a rusty cutter, I believe. Rusty cutter requires Inferno. What did I do? Oh. There we go. An old rusted sword. Hey. These guys are gonna be back, but I'm just gonna ignore them if I can. They don't see me. It's okay. Oh god, they really want me to greed my tits off. Seek assistance from the Iron Wayfarer. Oh! On the one hand, this is a boss fight. On the other hand, it's my first, like, chance to summon someone. Why not? Why not, you know? Mr. Wayfarer? Are you not accepting? That is a big mouth. Are you not accepting my beckon? Maybe it's only when I enter the boss fight. Alright, let's see what we got. This, I'm guessing, is going to unlock, you know, hub and part and game.
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied.
Remember to be positive.
Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor.
This woman's a dead rising psycho.
Here before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh.
Okay.
And one I cannot brook.
Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
The blessed renewal. There's phase 2. Iron Cross, you're getting it beat now. No, no one asked for any of this. Looks like she's got holy status. Ouch. Nah, my parry window's not good.
Maybe some rules.
Oh, got him. Not looking good, actually. Yep, there it is. All right, we came back. We're withered, and we struck her down. I think. We beat the pita bread! Or maybe we didn't. Phase 3? Because I'm all out of health, and I'm pretty sure I don't get another resurrection either. Are you a reborn child? Have I saved your immortal soul? That bodes well for the future. Heresy purged! Defeat Pieta, she of blessed renewal. Wait, so am I... So, what I'm still not entirely sure about, when I die, does the lantern bring me back in the umbral? And then if I die, you know, for good, and I go back to the thing,
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Umbral scouring. Still twitching residue taken from an umbral stigma. Can be traded with Molu. Small delirium fragment. Bound by both iron and unnaturally prolonged lifespans, the miners of Sunless Scheme toil endlessly like much of the cold rock within which they're entombed. Their minds are long bereft of whatever value they once contained. Basic weapon upgrades. Increase a golden pin. Remembrance of Pieta, she of blessed renewal. And down leads to... You know what this is? What it kind of feels like? It feels like a cross between Dark Souls and, what is it, Blasphemous? Is that the game? That's kind of a side-scroller Souls game. Very religious, very, like, Italian, French Renaissance. Oh, this looks like the big Fallen Hero. And there he is!
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Hey, Big Hat. Sky Rest Bridge. Rest among the dead. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna rest at the big person. And then that's what I'm going to call it for the day. It has been fun. I think we're going to have fun with this game. There's some elements of it that are simplistic, but I'm going to withhold judgment until we fight all the bosses. Oh yeah, we got a whole cadre of characters here to talk to. Access quaffas.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle.
Wait, didn't I just kill you?
I raised my sword to you.
Oh, so then who did I cast out of you?
You were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity.
You were much taller.
Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels.
No, it's
And
Peter.
as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you.
Is your sword broken?
Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saint, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in...
Okay. Chrysalis Rebirth, upgrade the Sanguiniacs. That's weird, hang on. There we go.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
0% recovery, 20% HP recovery with 4 charges. Okay,
Let
yep, so
Aureus'
we'll probably do
will
that.
be done. The beacons must be cleansed, and Adir's fellow...
Okay. That man's gonna be important and give us our holy quest.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall. And yet now here you are.
Oh,
Lamp-bearer.
oh, you
Well,
poor thing.
It seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
You're gonna betray us, aren't you?
I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
Old Mornstead Pike. Hallowed Knight Shield. A mirror which reflects malevolent energy. Temporary protection for those seeking to perform Crimson Ritual. Increases vitality and endurance. For 3,000. A key intended for use on certain doors in Pilgrim's Perch. That's 18,000. Mornstead Infantry Helm. So here's my armor. The Hallowed Knight Helm. An infantry set. Yeah, we want Hallowed Knight. Okay, so those are heavy leggings. The Hallowed Knight armor is medium. Hallowed Knight gauntlets are heavy. Okay.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
There's a lot of folks to talk to down here. Jesus. There's a lot of characters. No thank you, Poofy Sleeves. I will talk to all of these people in the next stream. Let us finish up with this man. And, Vestige of Ithrig. Do a little upgrading too, I think. Alright, strength to 15. After that, I'm not sure where we're going. Probably get strength, endurance, and vitality all up to 20. So I can start guaranteeing my, my heavy armor, big shield, gigantic mace build that I'm gonna do.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you.
Yes, you
one
did.
Worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader.
I like his staff. My man is a straight
and I
pimp.
am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member.
Hey!
The Church of Orient Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented
those are the
return
beacons.
for centuries.
The beacons are lit.
But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Neophyte Dagger. Purger Axe. Orion Preacher Hammer. I might be buying that. That's only 600. Future Catalyst. Radiant Flare. Among the Howled Sentinels, the streaks of blood which stains the mask of the abysses are considered an indication of their powerful sorrow. Damages enemies directly ahead. These are spells. Follow or heal yourself with Radiance. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
To strive in darkness, in light.
I might not even be able to use. I need 13 radiance to use it. Okay. However, I want to take a look at this thing. I like it. It's just a big old bop. It's only 600. Multi-attack combo's pretty sick. Does this not have a multi-attack? Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Rogar and the Aureus mercy.
Alright, all. We have our quest. We have our assignment. We have reached Firelink Shrine. Oh, actually, let me see here. A figure grown from a vestige seed. As is the case with the seeds from which they grow, little is known of vestige seedlings save for their practical functions, even if they are but a pale, fleeting imitation of a true vestige. A former warrior of Walluzia. No, we got that one. An orphan who spent his life roving with a corsair fleet, Marco displayed great aptitude for fighting, thieving, and drinking early on, but felt more comfortable with an axe in his hand, initially in the felling of coastal trees for wood, but also later for felling any man or beast who opposed him. Eventually, Marco's pirate band dissipated, and he found himself washed up on a strange shoreline. Alone, aside from his trusty axe, drifting into Mornstead, the axe was soon joined by the Umbra lamp, and Marco's skill with both made him a force to be reckoned with. Let's fight Pieta one more time, shall we? By myself this time.
Oh, holy Aureus.
Just you and me now, bitch. I'm sort of getting that it's better to be aggressive with attacking, because every strike withers you. Oh, grab attack. Ouch. You can't parry. You can't parry off of attacks. You gotta one or the other. Nice! Alright. I actually did good there. Okay, so when attacking people, if you get hit, you want to go right in and attack to get your health back. Parrying is nice. Okay, I was gonna say that's like, I don't think that uses my stuff, and that shouldn't give me anything either. That's just solely if you want to fight the boss again. Okay. Well, hey guys, I think we're gonna have fun with this series. We've just started. We gotta meet more people. We gotta go out into the world, find our big weapons, our big armor, start whumping and whomping. And yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun to explore. I like the map design so far. Story is simple, but you know, that's the thing. There's a demon, there's beacons, there's corrupted things. Go fix it. We're going to do this run correctly. We are going to be the holy crusader that rises from out of the whatever and becomes the thing that does the stuff. And yeah, but it's going to be fun because, again, big whomping. So thanks all for being here. Happy Friday. I might be on tomorrow or Sunday. We're going to go see some friends, and I got to work this weekend, so who knows when I'll get on, but we will be doing this more very, very soon. I'm Master Fong. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.